Donna Jacobson, Marketing Artfully. Okay, now today we're going to talk about how your privacy settings affect your Facebook profile and people wanting to be your friend. And the one thing I want you to remember is that this is for business. So if you're using your Facebook for your own personal use, then please disregard all of this and set your privacy settings however the heck you'd like. But if you're using it for a business, especially a small business, it's really important that you understand how your things show up if you don't set your privacy settings a certain way, or if you're very, very specific about who can see what. So this is my requests. I have like some 50-some requests, and it's not that I don't do this often. I get a lot of requests, people to join my Facebook, be my Facebook friend. And the first one I want to show you is just the absolute worst request. I was going to try to do this worst to best, but I have probably 20 that I can show you. And we're just going to fly right through them and talk about why I would or why I wouldn't be their friend and what's going on with each one. And these are decisions people are making that they're just not telling you about. So you could be requesting a lot of friends and having nobody accept it just because you don't necessarily even know what you look like when somebody requests your friendship. So this is the first one. This guy's name is Rildo Jardum. The only information I have about him is that he's male. I will tell you in all sincerity, not. I don't really like be mean to anybody and say I'm not going to be, report them or anything like that, unless they're pure porn or just something really horrible. But I hardly ever get that. This guy looks great. He's showing me that he lives in Morrison. He's from Denver. He shows this on his personal public page. So any of these things that I can see are things that are publicly available. He has some information, basic information. And so, heck yeah, he sounds great. And what I do is I have lists of people. So I have everybody in Denver friends. I'm going to add him to my Denver friends. And bam, we're going. Good. Okay. And you make those friends in lists. So this guy lives in Littleton, Colorado. He's self-employed and loving it. The only thing that I don't love about this is that I really don't have any idea what he's doing. And if he is a small business owner and is at least a little bit interested in that, I would put self-employed as a something, but that's okay. I'm still happy to confirm him. He seems really nice. He's got some pictures of himself. This guy, okay, literally Tosh Enterprises. He's a fitness consultant. I know what day he's born. I have over 50 friend requests, and I can only have so many friends, so I've gotten somewhat selective. I don't think that there's anything beneficial to me for having this guy as his friend. It's not showing up as something important. This one is horrific. It is Bing Energy. So first off, it's a company, and I don't generally friend. I do like lots of business pages, but I don't friend companies. All the pictures are about the company, and then it's talking about selling to me. So I will tell you in all sincerity, not just no, but hell no. So we're going to say not now. Okay. I'm going to just fly through these and let you know. I like realtors a lot. We do a lot of stuff with realtors, so I love that. Your Castle Real Estate. They're from Denver, so of course I'm going to do that. I'm going to add them to my realtor list and my Denver list. I'm a little confused about this, what the perfect pair is. The writing's too small to really understand it. It wouldn't stop me from liking Carolyn, but it also didn't make it an easy decision. I had to think about it. Andrew Brand, Facebook marketing. So this guy is working on a new business venture to help companies promote their social networks. He's going to make high-quality cards, stickers, table tents, banners, and window decals with personalized address. If I'm a social media consultant, please drop me a line. First off, he's trying to sell me something right off the bat because I am a social media consultant. And number two, it's as a person, And he hasn't told me anything about himself personally, so I don't want to sign up for a salesman to bombard me with stuff. Okay, Highness Con, I don't know what that means. I don't know what this picture is. They do say they're from Denver, Colorado, but they have absolutely no information on there. So just so not worth my time to try to figure it out. So just no. Um, Home staging, don't love that it's a company. Um, from London, United Kingdom, so that's not anything. Professional home staging course. It's totally to sell me something. And I don't want to be sold on Facebook. I want to have friends that are people. Now, let's really talk about this, though. Anybody who's my friend knows that 90% of what I talk about is marketing. It's not that you can't talk about your business on your personal profile. It's just that you can't sell constantly on your personal profile. This is from, first off, there's just so much wrong here. Voodoo is not a person. They were born in 92, so they're in their early 20s. Basically, they've just said that they like bucks things. No, just no. This is a corporate recruiter, so I'm not anti-corporate recruiter. I don't need jobs, and I don't really have jobs. But he doesn't really have too much about it, and I can't tell if he's in Colorado, which would make a huge difference to me. Um, 347, I could try to guess what area code that is, but probably no. Johnny's from Milwaukee and lives in Denver, so I like him. They have puppies. Okay, so yes, he has a cute picture. Good, good. Lives in Denver, Colorado. Okay, I would consider friending this lady. She seems like she has stuff. She lives in Denver. It's good. But why does she have a seriously strange picture of herself? Especially if it looks like she works in a hair salon, and that just is a little weird. So I would go look at her pictures, which she does allow me to see. Um, yeah, I mean, I probably would still be her friend, but it would definitely be up in the air. Like, what's up with that? Okay, so this guy seems really nice. First off, there's nothing wrong with him. He's from university. He likes baseball. He's uh, a male. Um, Lives in Denver. I just don't know that I have a whole lot in common with him, but that doesn't mean that there's not something there. And so I would probably friend him. There's no reason not to. I'm looking for business people. So my concern for him is that he may not be a business person. Now, could come to find out that he's a DJ or he's somebody that needs social media or something like that. So I never try to quantify them according to what they are. I want to know if they're going to be somebody who's going to be either interesting to me or going to be somebody who we would eventually do business with after we became friends. So this one is a realtor that lives in Largo, Florida. Largo's my other area of interest, so I would totally do him. This lady, this was hard. I looked at her already. She lives in Lakewood, but she just has a picture of flowers, and I never get when they do that. And then down here, she talks about Christianity a lot, and I'm not pro or con that. I don't talk about religion.